When it comes to sports games on Xbox, there are a plethora of options to pick from. That's why in this video, I will show you the 10 best sports games for Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S to play in 2022. So without wasting any more time, let's start this video. The first game of this video is NBA 2K22. In my team, you may assemble your own ideal squad from today's stars and yesterday's luminaries. In my career, you may experience your unique ascension to the NBA by living out your own professional adventure. Feel the adrenaline of the audience, the intensity of the competition, and the never-ending enjoyment of one of the most immersive sports products available in gaming today. Next up we have Downslope. Make your way down the thrilling descent on a snowboard. As you make your way down the mountain slopes, you'll encounter more difficult courses. Meet the spirits of those who have climbed its peaks before you. And maybe, just maybe, you'll make it to the end. Next up we have Tennis World Tour 2. Play as one of the world's best players or make your own to try to dominate the world rankings. Faster paced, with more animations and realism. Feel the authentic sensations of tennis in singles or doubles games, and compete against friends locally or online. Next up we have KungFu Kickball. Compete against your pals in a fantasy sport that combines soccer with kung fu action flicks. Fly through the air and unleash a barrage of punches, kicks, and magical techniques to overwhelm the opposing team and smash the ball into their bell. Every bell ring counts as a point, and the team with the most points after time runs out is declared the winner. Next up we have MLB The Show 22. MLB The Show 22 is a Major League Baseball-inspired baseball video game. Beyond your road to the show unique baseball RPG experience, you may create and utilize various ball players, and modify your ball players to help you develop. With new legends joining the diamond, you can play out your fantasy baseball matches. Next up we have Instant Sports Paradise. Instant Sports is a great way to spend time with family and friends. Paradise transports you to an exotic location, where you will bask in the sun on a tropical island. Without leaving your house, you may share a plethora of sporting and entertainment events. Explore an oasis rich in history and intrigue, blue lagoon, pom-poms, and heated sand. There are many secrets to be discovered between the two exercises. Next up we have FIFA 22. FIFA 22 is the most recent game to hit the field, and the new animations have a significant influence on gameplay, such as a heavy touch leading players to wobble and lunge or an off-balance shot forcing players to fall over after releasing a strike. This year, FIFA includes its standard career mode and microtransaction-heavy Ultimate Team, as well as the previously shown Volta football game and our personal favorite, Pro Clubs. Next up we have Golf Club Wasteland. The wealthy escape to Mars, but they return to a devastated Earth for a round of golf. Each hole in the wasteland has its own tale and possible riddle to solve in order to sink the perfect shot. Play through demolished brutalist structures, collapsing retail malls, and abandoned museums while neon signs and evocative graffiti comment on current events, Silicon Valley culture, and mankind. The next game on our list is Bassmaster Fishing 2022. Compete as or challenge 10 elite tour pro anglers over 8 distinct real-world sites. Climb the ranks, gain sponsors, and progress through your base career to win the Bassmaster Classic. Alternatively, take to the ocean and compete against other players in a variety of all-new huge multiplayer scenarios to top the global leaderboards. The last game of this video is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 is the best sports game in terms of pure gameplay. With this remaster, the Vicarious Visions team has precisely replicated the atmosphere of the original games while also introducing essential elements introduced later in the series. It's exactly the type of remastering that fans have been requesting for years. So that's the list of 10 best Xbox sports games that you can play in 2022. Subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.